He tried hard to help me, you know he put me at ease. And he loved me so not, he made me weak in the knees.
It's been a long pandemic, especially for performers who thrive on getting face-to-face with audiences. Calgary's renowned singing ensemble Revv52 hasn't let COVID stop them from creating or performing, and their songs have helped us smile, laugh, and even cry during isolation. Now they're dropping an album of their very best pandemic performances, and Revv52 creative director John Morgan joins us virtually today. Hi, John. Nice to see you.
Hello, nice to see you too. Thanks for having me.
Well, it's a pleasure. You know, I mentioned what a long pandemic it's been. It's been tough times for everyone, but especially for performers, because in part, the rules have changed continually about what you can do, especially singing. How have you guys worked around that to keep performing?
Well, yeah, especially through the different stages, every stage that we encounter, and now we're back to stage one. There's new rules, and we have to work with that. We're a group of about 52, so initially we had to separate into 4 smaller groups and rehearse in separate locations. First outside, and then indoors with masks, and the rules are constantly changing around that. Some of our new members haven't even met other members in the group because we've had to rehearse this way, and that's been a challenge for people for sure.
Yeah, because human chemistry is all about these performances. Tell me about the songs you chose to record during isolation. I imagine they were driven by the emotions all of us were feeling.
That's absolutely true. Well, at first we just wanted to get together to sing, and then we started making these videos and thought, hey, you know, we can really do something with this. And so, yeah, we were choosing uplifting music like Up Where We Belong or Million Dreams, things that really were speaking to people. What, you know, a sense of hope is what we were trying to achieve with that.
Yeah, Million Dreams, of course, from The Greatest Showman. It's just a great song. But as we see you guys in these virtual boxes, each person recorded their song the whole way through, and then you had to piece that together. What were the challenges of actually technically editing this?
Well, I'm sure it was challenging for our members as well. They had never done this before, right? And the quality has improved immensely, and their families had to help them out. And we have some great bloopers from that as well. Stitching it together is a huge challenge. Obviously, people have all different kinds of audio devices and different kinds of rooms at home. They're not in studios, but you know what? 52 voices sure makes a difference. It's much harder to do it with 8 voices than it is with 52, and they all kind of cover for each other. It's really great.
Well, you created lush, rich sounds, and you put some of those incredible performances into this album. It's being released tomorrow on Spotify. You must be very excited.
So happy for that. Yeah, you can catch it on Spotify and Apple Music.
Yeah, and you separated out the Christmas songs because, of course, at Christmas, music is everything. It's a huge part of Christmas. We couldn't have Christmas without the music that goes with it, and that'll be a separate album, I understand.
That's true. That's going to come out next December. We're going to add some more pieces to the 5 we already did, hoping to have a 12 days of Revv next December for everybody as well.
Well, you know what's really missing are those live performances. I've seen you guys live on the Mount Royal University campus in their incredible theater there. You do a spectacular job, but I understand you are working at coming up with a way where you can perform in person for a real audience. Again, tell us about that.
That's right. There's some new opportunities that have drive-in concerts where people pull in their cars. I know that at the Grey Eagle Casino, they have that set up there with 2 massive screens, and we're looking at that for a summer project as well. Right now, we're trying to film some 9 new videos with the current restrictions. That's a bit tough right now. There's a ban on performance activities right now outdoors, but we did just hear that we're going to be able to do that outdoors, performing groups. There's 60,000 people employed in arts and culture here in the province, and it's great. And if we can get outdoors and rehearse now that the warm weather is returning, similar to the restrictions on social gatherings and things like that, it will be a huge boon for the industry for sure. So.
Yeah, well, you've been very creative in going around some of these challenges, but staying within the restrictions. And we sure do appreciate the music you've brought to us in the past year. We'll be looking forward to the album, and of course, we'll be looking forward to the opportunity to see you guys perform for Calgarians live over the course of the summer. Thanks for joining us, John.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Stay safe.
It's a pleasure to have you. And of course, you can connect with Revv52 online at their website, rev52.com, or find them on social media and watch for those videos. They are on YouTube. Ian.